Welcome back to Adventures in Isla del Encanto. Today we're at one of the most loved beaches in Cabo Rojo, Playa Combate. This beach has calm waters, golden sand, and much more, including wetlands, trails, cactus landscapes, and a connection to Cabo Rojo's rich history. One of the first things you'll notice about Combate is how it balances fun and relaxation. Kids can play on the ship-shaped playground, while adults grab a cold drink at the kiosk right next to it and enjoy the view of the ocean and relax. Combate gets its name from a historical conflict or fight over the local salt flats that occurred in the 1700s. The area's history includes a long-standing rivalry with the neighboring town of Lajas, where the people of Cabo Rojo fought with axes and are known as Mata con Hacha, those who kill with axes. In contrast, the Lajas people were called Tira Piedras, those who throw stones. One of the newer additions is the Ship Playground. It's a modern, family-friendly installation that nods to the area's maritime past. It ties to both Cabo Rojo's fishing and seafaring culture. The Ship Playground is perfect for kids to climb and play. The best part is, right next to it, there's a kiosk where adults can enjoy a cold drink, relax, and enjoy the ocean view while keeping an eye on the little ones at the same time. And when the kiddies get hungry from all the running and climbing, grab a bite to eat because there are also a few picnic tables as well. I'm not sure exactly when it was installed here. If someone from the area knows, please let us know in the comments. Back in the day, this is where locals would set out to fish and trade. Many families in Cabo Rojo still have roots tied to this coastline. What I love about Combate is how it blends history, nature, and fun. You can still feel the small town fishing vibes, but also one of the best spots in Cabo Rojo for swimming, walking, and catching some amazing sunsets. Of course, no trip to Combate is complete without visiting the restaurants and kiosks. Fresh seafood, frituras, and cold drinks are served daily. It's part of what makes Combate so unique. Walking through Combate, you will see a nice mix of restaurants, Airbnbs, jet ski rentals, and a small store. There is also a lot of parking, but it does fill up quickly on the weekends and in the summer, so arrive early to get a good spot. Right next to the beach, you'll find the Combate town strip full of small inns and guest houses. Many are locally owned, giving you an authentic Puerto Rican beach town feel. If you'd like to spend more than a day here, Combate offers options like Combate Beach Resort, cozy paradors, and even vacation rentals where you can wake up to the sound of the waves. Playa Combate stretches 1.5 miles or 2.4 kilometers, making it one of the largest beaches in Cabo Rojo. Its calm waters are perfect for swimming and families, and the natural shade of the trees and the sea grape plants make it comfortable even during the midday sun. No need to carry a tent or an umbrella. Just find a spot under the trees and enjoy the beach all day. Whether you want a quiet, secluded spot or a more lively area near the playground or restaurants, there's plenty of room and a spot for everyone here. Cabo Rojo, the town where Playa Combate is located, is also the birthplace of some of Puerto Rico's most influential figures, like Ramon Emeterio Betances, known as the father of Puerto Rican independence movement, and Salvador Brau, a historian and writer who became Puerto Rico's official historian in the late 1800s. If you'd like to learn more about Cabo Rojo's history, check out the video we did on the Plaza of Ramon Emeterio Betances.
You never go behind the phone.
Because there's more shade back here.
Has to be.
Annual events in Combate and Cabo Rojo area, Festival Navideño Playa Combate. Every December, Playa Combate hosts a Christmas festival, which includes activities like a parade of illuminated boats, lighting of the recreational park, music, arts and crafts competitions, with prizes for best decorated boats and best costume, and family-friendly entertainment. 2. Domingo de Calle Combate Speedboat Racing. There have been events called Domingo de Calle in Combate, including speedboat racing, live music, and family-friendly community get-togethers. Fiesta Peatonales de Cabo Rojo. While not in Combate, the patron saint festival for Cabo Rojo in late September is a major community event. If you stay in Cabo Rojo or visiting during that time, they have concerts, street food, cultural activities, and rides. The waters here are usually calm and shallow, making them perfect for families. On clear days, you can even snorkel near the rocky ends of the beach. There's more to do than just swimming. From kayaking and paddleboarding to fishing along the shore, Playa Combate has something for everyone. But Combate is just one of Cabo Rojo's amazing beaches. If you're exploring the area, make sure to check out Buye and Bocoron. We've got videos on those too. There's also Playa Sucia. We will have a video about that coming up. But there's more here than just sand, sea, and sun. Right behind the beach, you'll find wetlands, hiking trails, and dry forest landscapes filled with cactus. These trails are part of Cabo Rojo's larger nature reserve, managed by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. The trails can actually connect you to some of the area's most famous landmarks, like the Salt Flats, where salt has been harvested for centuries. It's one of the oldest salt extraction sites in the Americas. There's also the iconic Los Morrillos Lighthouse and Playa Sucia. The trails are perfect if you want to add a little adventure to your beach day. The wetland trails are full of life. You'll find cactus, sea grapes, and native dry forest plants. Birdwatchers love this area, with over 145 species being spotted here. From migratory flocks to resident shorebirds, you may be able to spot birds like herons, egrets, or osprey. If you plan to birdwatch, head out early in the morning or later in the afternoon when it's a little cooler and the wildlife is more active. Also, don't forget binoculars, a camera, and water. If you're lucky, you may even spot small crabs among the mangrove edges or colorful butterflies flitting among the plants. The combination of cacti, coastal forest, and wetlands make these trails a perfect spot for nature lovers and photographers, offering a completely different side of Combate than the beach itself. The wetlands behind Playa Combate aren't just beautiful, they play a vital role in protecting the coast. Wetlands act as a natural buffer, absorbing excess water during heavy rains and storms and helping prevent erosion along the shoreline. They're also a sanctuary for birds, fish, and other wildlife, making this one of Cabo Rojo's most important ecosystems. So when you visit Playa Combate, you're not just enjoying a gorgeous beach, you're stepping into a place where nature and conservation work hand in hand to protect this coastline. Which part of Combate would you explore first? The playground, the trails, or the calm waters? If you plan on walking the trails and spending time on the beach, you may want to bring both beach shoes and comfortable walking shoes. From its roots as a fishing port to its place today as a family-friendly beach, Playa Combate has always been about community, tradition, and connection to the sea. We just hit 50 subscribers. Thank you all so much for your support. To celebrate, we will be announcing another giveaway very soon, so make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out.
went and bought one of the snake plants right there. The snake plants.
Would you like to visit Playa Combate? Let us know in the comments. Also share this video with everyone who loves beaches, history, and adventure. Until next time, we'll see you on the island.